Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Oxygen Not Included stream. Today we're going to continue to work on, going to continue to work on our steel manufacturing process. So let's get right into that, shall we? Here we are. Let's unpause. So we are building this out. And I also just noticed that over here, where is it? There's a pocket of natural gas, which might indicate another gas geyser. So we might go in and investigate that at some point. Though typically you only get two, so... There we go. I wonder if we should delete that stuff up there as well. Good, so here... Ingredients. Actually, I'll put ores in here, metal ores. Could go gold. Iron ore and organic eggshells and fossils. Where is it? Where are fossils as an option? Is that under organics? I mean, technically it's organic. Raw mineral? They're fossil. Okay. Okay. Put that. So generating lime. Okay, and that's done as well. Why are we got power problems here? Have we got... That generator's running. Oh, right. Let's get that immediately fixed. There we go. Okay, that stabilizes the power at least. And, oops. We'll make sure that we have That connected in there. We set green single if below 70. There we go. We do have the problem with everything's being made of lead, but oops. Yeah. I think we want to increase the... here we got lumber. There's nothing in the database about it. I think we only can use that to make fuel, which is a pity. Dig that up. Oh, hi, Spectra. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. There we go. And our little thing's going. Yes, I did. I heard that she is stepping down from her current job in YouTube. Although I don't think it's going to make any difference whatsoever, because mostly she was just responding to the same pressures from advertisers and whatever that they all are, so there's not much that's going to be different, in my humble opinion. People sort of like overestimate the amount of power and control the head has, especially in a large company like Alphabet, where she has to answer to the rest of the checked Twitter for the first time in a few months, and I see that there's a new C. Yeah. What I expect... I mean, there might be a change. Often... Because I'm just thinking that G Plus changed pretty radically after the CEO of social changed, so it might cause a difference. We will definitely find out. Alright. There we go. Marking things to be swept. The wheezeworts are wheezeworting, which is all good. How has my day been? My day has been pretty good. I woke up and basically started streaming, because this is my sort of early shift, for want of a better term. There we go. else has been going on? Nothing much, really. I have been thinking about, because I've done a lot of channel reviews and people starting to on Reddit. Your cough seems to be breaking up. That's good. As I said, I've been doing a lot of channel reviews on Reddit. I'm thinking I'm getting pretty good at them, so I might do some as like a YouTube series and see if I can find people to be interested in doing that. Alright, go. Clean up these bits where the water is sort of splashed on the ground. It's the problem with the cold biomes. There's a lot of water, and as it melts, as activities pick up, we get water splittering around and people get wet feet, which is kind of unfortunate. Here we go. It's good, but I need to endure the coughing for a bit. Yeah. Sometimes, like, the end of the condition is just as bad, because you get a little bit of coughing that just happens. Huh. Okay. Let's feed that into there, and where does it go into the main reservoir? Into there. There we go. All right. Now. All right. Okay, that's all clean and dry. Okay. We have need the last bit of wiring to be done, and we'll be able to finally get steel, which is really important since it has really good heat tolerance properties and is necessary to build spacecraft. There we go. Steel is neat. Yeah, it's interesting that in all sort of like production type games, steel is sort of like the wonder material. Yeah. All right. And all right. There we go. Errands. Looks like somebody else has grabbed the... They're hearing for a while back when medieval... Yeah, there's a lot of sort of like ritualistic practices with iron, which turn out to just get the mixes of the various chemicals just right. And there we go. Oh, it's being flooded, the oil refiner. Okay. Let's up the priority on mopping. There. All right. Okay. Oh, 2 minutes to like liquid pump. That'll melt. That's fine. Okay, we're back into downtime again. I want to get that cleared out since the water is stopping the oil refinery from operating. So next time we run out of oil, we could actually run out of oil, which I don't want to happen. Okay. And this, ironically, isn't tempering the temperature that effectively. Oh, it's coming in at 5 degrees. That's good. So that's cooled down, I think. This volcano erupts at low temperature, so it is actually producing cold stuff, which we are using to cool the steam that comes off of the polymer press. Ah, excellent. Oh, now we've got a ice block there. And it's good that we're keeping this area nice and cold, which is what we need. Alright. Got very little oxygen in here, which is a problem. What are you on to? Ah, delivering a bit of lead. A little bit more lead. And more lead. You are pretty slow. I don't know why you go back and forth between two of the same tasks. But it's still... There we go. That's more efficient. Now grabbing more wire, I guess. Alright. And you'll grab the lead for the manufacturing there, I think. And then you decide to store a fossil. So I think, yeah, somebody took the what's his we were going to use? Spacesuit. Alright, that's only what's causing the limitation there. Now, what else can we build? Can also dig that out. Switch you to auto rather than forcing you open. Oh, and there's a random pip that's free. Alright. And we'll go there. I think that pip actually got released into here. And somebody forgot to, and it somehow managed to escape. That's okay. Actually, we can go and say, wrangle that. Priority 8. And a priority 4. We can build up there as an exploratory thing. There we go. All right. So things are going fine. I'm still using a lot of power, but gotta learn to live with that. Use rock errands. Ah, they're currently working on that bit. Cool. It's a pity everything's just operating really slow at the moment. Oh, we've got full speed up. Okay. Is that the last bit of lead we need? Alright. And you do it like that. Okay, it connects the automation system up. It's a bit of granite, which we won't take for granted. Oh, what's that? It said at 6. Should be 5. Yeah. Have you ever worked with Arduinos? No, I haven't. I've had some friends work with them and PICs, but never personally myself. It is something that I've been curious about, just that the more low-level hardware type stuff I've never been that good at. Oh, we've got a good, nice, constant flow of water into there. That's good. I've also been curious about doing stuff or with what do you call it? Basically, it's the programming language that they use to describe actual silicon chips. It's another ML, but I forgot which one it is. Which I'd be really curious about. Smart battery. Okay. Mop that up, definitely. There we go. I've been working with them all week. Ah, excellent. So how have you been with the micros? Because it is a good way if you want to actually get into programming to gain a better understanding of them. Good, that's done. There we go. And right. What's this one? This is it's just Steam. I don't really understand the Arduino code. Well, it's sort of like any skilled thing. It takes experience to sort of like get used to it and start to learn. Oh, and we've got new printables. Aha, right. Get some dirt. I think the best way is to get an understanding of what the code ChatGPT gives you in order to best sort of like learn how to do something. So like a bit of reverse engineering of the ChatGPT stuff. And we'll put those on there. Got the long weekend, so I'm going to actually try to learn a bit of the language. That sounds very wise and a good thing to do. Oh. The temperature of that pump. Alright. What's the temperature around here? Very cool. Alright. Want to learn Java. It's an interesting language. It's particularly challenging in some ways. Alright. And this block is still slowly getting built. That's not particularly interesting. Did they build up here? Yep, they're slowly doing that as well. Haven't reached the top yet, but they will eventually. I'd say one of the easiest languages at sort of like the easiest language that sort of like will get you, that's also sort of production ready, would probably be Python. I think it's combines sort of like a reasonable amount of expressiveness and ease of use. There we go. And also, I am thinking we remove that to a big gold fire pole. Deconstruct that. Also copy that. The idea of this being if we have a nice fast fire pole into this area, we will not have to worry about, well, it means that people will get to this area quicker. There we go. I've heard that Python is good to learn as well. Yeah. There we go. That's there. And you can also mod Windows with it. I haven't heard that, but it makes sense. I mean, it is a good general purpose language, so I would expect it to have a API that works with Windows. All right. Bring that down. All the way to there. What's... Food's decayed. That's not really a problem, but running out of algae is. Let's look for some more algae and mine that out. And it might be time to get a more reliable source of algae as well, but where is our... we go to power overflow. There's materials overlay, and I want organic. some algae there. I want sort of like a big, massive algae, which is sort of the dark green. Like this here would be good. And all right. Up there. That's a nice bit. Right, let's dig across. Like that. Then up. Then across. Into that as well. I'm going to prioritize this all at 8. Because we definitely want this algae mined. Excuse me again. There we go. While we're on it, join that together as well. Got more power pole. Oh, fireman's pole. Okay. Now we picked up some igneous rock as well. There we go. Pole's getting randomly dug into. And got some downtime. Cool, we've got algae at least supplied. All right. So with it sort of, this is half done, so it's not completely useful. And you're not concerned about this bit of ice here, because that area hasn't warmed up above 0. Come on. Ow. Yo! Okay. Now they can slip down. And grabbing this rock. Yeah, that's cut down on their travel times quite a lot. Even it's like that. Even this being half completed. Good. How is Miss... They're going to fix up the algae terrarium, that's fine. And You are delivering igneous rock down into here, which is good. And talking about igneous rock into this section. I want to cut this off here. Like that. So we want to flood this area with hydrogen. Actually, don't. We'll wait until this actually fills up with hydrogen before I close that bottom bit off. Yeah. There goes there. Alright. That's fine. New printables are available. Oh, wrong spot. And we'll reject these all. But while we are on that topic, deconstruct that. I'm going to move across to here, and we're going to use iron. We're going to put that at priority 8 because it needs to be fixed. And we'll go bring to there and power. Oh, we use the conductive wires. Like that. Definitely get this fixed up soon, because we now have more spacesuits, so copy. All right. That's classic. Deliver suit. And at my suit sweep. Deliver suit. Okay. And now we can go sweep. And that will put the Atmos suit into that one. Right. I think there's a second suit there. That's already marked for sweep. Okay. So that should at least increase the production of people building stuff in here. Yep. What? To complain there's no oxygen? Ah, okay. That is something I need to fix. What we can do... let's replace that with a mesh tile. Which will also help drain this water out. Whose errand is that? Ah. Marty, what are you... oh, you're heading for the loo. That's fine. Can't complain about somebody using the facilities, can I now? Okay. We've got a tiny build-up of stress, but that's... all right. Got some computer rooms in there that we'll have to clear out at some point. Good. And we'll go like that. Yep. Cool. Adds a little drain at the bottom. Stick a gas vent there. And a door. Actually, why do I need a door there? It's probably better to have the door there. Because even though I don't want to fill... okay. That gives us a good source of water. Sorry. Of oxygen in this area here. Alright. So, our hydrogen supply is doing it. Oh, missing a supply, I guess? Deliver suit. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 stocks. Weird. Okay. I don't care that that security door is being overheated. Completely fine with that. What's been flooded? The polymer press. Of course, the water's... That's okay, we don't need much plastic at the moment. We can live with that. Hopefully there'll be a bit of heat exchange between these bits and that ice will melt. And although it seems to be at sort of thermal equilibrium at the moment. There we go. Really would like to see this get built. That's there. All right. How are these guys doing? Okay. Guessing people just not carrying enough. How much igneous rock do we need? Frankie. Grab all the way down here. Grab some rock. And you've decided to now store obsidian. Fine. You've trapped yourself. Actually... Right, that's rescued. Ah, vacuum. We're getting up to space. That's where space level is. Good. How are we for? Got a full supply of food. It's good to see. I think if we mop that up. More obsidian deliveries. Overheated, that's fine. And new printables. Fresh shrooms. Okay. Power's running fine, I guess. Sort of like doing the whole energy switches on, energy switches off. Automation. Need to tag those two together. Right. We might need to lower that down by one. Let's cancel the build for these. So iron. Like that. And sorry, okay. Right, that's more in touch with what we want to do. Got one last bit of pipe there to do. And we've got this pipe that'll come bring in our useful castle sweeping. Sweep 8. Gonna wait until all of these are full, and then just do a little reset on them. Just wait until everybody goes to bed. I think it's probably the easiest way to resolve this. Alright. Okay. There, right. That's what the problem was. That wasn't marked for delivering. Ah, and we got the... We have the whole slip pole there. Alright. And people are snoozing. Ah. Woo. X. Alright. Some major bits and pieces done. Put you there. Copy the power down. That up to 7 as well. Errands. Nobody wants to do that. Okay. Doing that so we can have more accessibility. Get this rock delivered. And that's good. Lead wiring is getting delivered for the power. Do you want to see the walls get finished off as well? Start to get into a state where we can actually use that thing. There. It's a little volcano going to volcano. Also, if this sort of arrangement for cooling works, I might use it for the volcano to tame that volcano. Alright. Pipe blocked? How can I have a pipe block? It doesn't have an outgoing pipe. That's weird. There we go. Almost finished here. I'm going to have to insert some water into this system. Actually, no. We close this off and there's still the ice in there. Then there won't be any need. How many... There we go. Right. Marty, okay. I'll follow you. Gonna grab some igneous rock. I'm gonna head up to the rock crusher because your job has been swapped. Okay. Frankie. Hey. Okay. Right. That's better. And since there's a useful pile just outside, and New printables. Whole lot of copper. Definitely useful. Alright. There's a massive pile of algae over there as well, which would like to tap into at some point. Talking about algae, let's dig up there. Cancel that. Dig that out as well. Dig along there because we've got some rock to make use of. And like that. And we're going to prioritize this all as 4. There we go. This is more of us doing exploration. All right. Yep. That's the crops in the that area. Yes. Or copy 4 as well. Yeah, just a little bit more stuff. Excellent. Okay, gonna soon get the delivery of the coolant into here. Alright. Errands. Ah, here's the errand. Gene, what are you up to? Getting some air back. Grab you. Alright. Probably start sweeping those little bodies up. Think that means, yeah. Let's get hydrogen into here. And hydrogen's useful because it's got a very high how to explain it? The specific the specific heat temperature is quite high, so warming up hydrogen takes a lot of energy, and these wheezeworts cool hydrogen by a fixed amount, so they actually consume a lot of heat energy that way. This makes it a very effective cooler. Plated tile. Ah. Another break. Got a good supply of gas there. Where's our other? How did this keep filling up with water? I guess that they bumped into there and okay. And we're okay with medic packs. All right. It's closed off. Cool. Finally, they're enclosing this. This becomes useful. Okay. Ah. Doesn't look like oh, we got some ice in there. Cool. I want some ice to act as the basically the initializing substance. Otherwise, we'll have to pump some water into the system. There we go. And we've already got refined carbon being made. There we go. And deliveries of insulated insulation there. All right. Now all we need is the oil. And I've just noticed we don't have a pipe between those two things, so there we go. Why am I not seeing flow into here? What we might have to do is add a bridge like that. Cool. And deconstruct that. Insulated. Use rock. Briefly flood that area with a bit of petroleum. We'll have to mop up. There we go. And that's acting as a really efficient cooling loop. Cool. Is that reachable? Yep, and Hassan's working on it at the moment. Where is Hassan? Just heading down there to grab more insulation. Excellent. And you are there we go. And have a shower and then relax by the water cooler. That sounds good. Got some more printables. What can we get from Hugh? Let's reject them all. It's the liquid pump and the security door. That's all fine. Now, chlorine-filled things going well. Got a full supply of water there. You're erupting and compressing more into that. Still having a problem with slime lung, but treating patients more important. All right. It's a really good cooling system. I just wish I had something to cool, use to cool it with. Yeah. Marty, come on. Make that. Make that. Now I think that means... Yep. Gonna get flow into that spot. this tank should be filling up with petroleum shortly. Once it gets built. But it needs that to be built first. Which we will make sure will happen. Yeah. Mari, what are you up to? Oh, they're all heading back. There we go. Add another one of those. Where is our that science machine that we found that analyzes the little creatures? I misplaced it? How can I misplace an object? Used to be just around here. There it is. All right. That is right there. Oh, we've got power. Got oil. So I'll just wait until this gets fully fueled up. And we've even got the sweepers being built. All right. There we go. He doesn't want to do that because it's our break time. Got some pepper bread to eat. Got some salt. Here we go. And Make sure. Cool. That was a little concerning, running low on oil, but got engines running as well. That's filling up. Mari, what are you up to? It's fine, and is below. What's your maximum working temperature? What's your overheat temperature? Actually, it's not the overheat temperature, it's the temperature that would boil the... Oh, overheat temperature is 90, so... Actually, if it's above 120 degrees, we divert the fuel into the cooling loop. Right. Errands. Excellent. Yeah. That is constructing that. Gonna grab. Alright. Yep, that extra slidey pole helped a lot. Okay. And we'll go up here. Why are you taking this back to the main hub? I would not know. Why is that unreachable? Should be completely reachable. And not sure why. Although this point here is not really an issue. It's these ones. I'm concerned that we got polluted ice in here. Because when it becomes steam, that polluted ice will sweep up. Because we've got some normal ice. A few kilos there. That should be fine. Actually, put you down priority 1 at the moment, because we don't need that much lime. Okay. Errands. Alright. This last wall. And need that output pipe to be there. And we'll get Marie making her deliveries here. Alright. And that's going fine. Excellent. Alright. You come. And alright. Almost done here. And that's almost filled up with all the petroleum that it needs. Oh, look, some new printables. Oh, let's get some curative tablets. And we've got some medical packs. Cool. Is it overpressure? No, there's... Okay. All right. That's got delivered to. Got all this oil being reprocessed. I think we're making enough oil to be sort of even with the amount of oil we are consuming, which is good. 9. We almost have... Well, actually, I'm going to deconstruct a liquid bridge. We've got enough. We've got enough petroleum in the system. Act as coolant. There we go. If we don't, we can fix that up pretty easily. There we go. Let's see. We can start on a steel production this stream. So we've got plenty of petroleum as coolant. That's almost enclosed now. We need some more water. We've got sources of water we can pipe in. But I'm pretty sure... What's that? About a ton of ice there, so that should be enough. Perfect. Close that off. Hold on, is this... That should be like that. Ah, Ellie, excellent. You are needed to do that. This wall is needed to be done there. That's all nicely dried off. And another day has ended. And right. It's being a little irritating. We are so close to our steel being made. Oh. Need that to clear up as well. And dig at probably 5. All of that out. There. Just make sure that's there. Errands. Catalina, follow you. Grab all your lead. Move up. And her job got swapped out. Who's Rowan? Oh, thankfully, when they get swapped out, they normally drop their... No, you're going all the way to get some more. Okay. Got one last bit to finish off. Ah, excellent. We've got water melting into here as well. What's the temperature in this? 6 degrees. Well, that won't last for long. But water's at 7. It's going in at 7 and coming out at 7. That's... Conduction panel. What temperature are you? Cannot function vacuum. We aren't flow tight. Storage. Properties. It's 10 degrees. Okay. You're going in at 7 and you're coming out. You're only losing a few points of degree. That might actually make sense. New printables are available. Mirthleaf seed. We will... Okay. At least the conduction thing is heating that area. Let's have a look. Might be working. Just wish this last bit would get done. It's up its priority there. Sun, current errand. Little concern that this is going to overheat, but right. There as well. And okay. Steam temperature below 125 degrees. That's to be expected. Okay. So we set that to 120. 125. Why do you reset back to 100? Oh? You want to get... Alright. Cool. Son. Slowly accumulating that. When we get this pipe done, we can finally see if this radiator will work properly. So I think the radiator part okay, it is cooling it off. That's cooling that off too. It's probably have to replace all of this stuff with steel at some point. And all right. This says pipe blocked, which is confusing. Yeah. Come on, let's finish you off. Catalina. You've changed your mind about what to do. Marnie. Let's see if you can do that. All right. Right, okay. Iron to steel. Say 20. Iron ore to iron. We'll say 50. So it's stored in here. It's petroleum, refined carbon, lime. Okay. Stick something up there. Okay. Where are we? Manufactured material. Oh, we don't have steel yet. That's a... Errands. Randy. Okay. Let's see you bring us some steel. And like that. At least you dropped the iron off there. Do I want to build a... I do probably want to build a pole down there. Deconstruct. 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 And we'll have a fireman's pole down along that path because all right. Okay. Somebody gonna deliver. All right. Iron ore. Okay, that's... So we got 123 degrees, so that goes into there. Definitely should heat that up. $80. Okay, cools it off by a couple of degrees. Hasn't reached the temperature where it's overloading it yet. That's refining steel. Okay. Manufactured material. Steel. We've got the steam there. This is definitely warming up. That's good. Reduces it by a degree. New printables. Mirth seed. Got good carbon dioxide. How's temperatures? Still a bit warm in here. Would like to find a new cool source. And I'll go ore, metal ore, iron ore. Clean. Not metal ore, iron ore. I'm going to say... it's consumable ore. Refined carbon. There we go. And now I can attach control wire from here to there. Okay. The ice is getting melted. That's switched off. That, so that will keep rotating around there until this cools down. What's the temperature? Okay, that's 35, so coming still a little bit of oil in there. Idea is for this to cool down, and it actually acts as a buffer, because when the oil joins in, it averages all the temperature out. So it's 146 there. And 144, so it's losing 2 degrees each rotation. So that's heating up. And this will be at a fixed temperature, so 514. Am I losing? No, okay. Yeah. It just takes a while. This is still more compact than the thing. I am actually thinking deconstruct this. And replace it with steel. Which we now have as a resource. Because that'll have better conductivity. And also better resilience to the high temperatures. Yeah, that's getting at least 2 degrees transferred. Wrong one. There we go. Yeah, that's at least it's warming this area up. I mean, it's outside's -4 and in there is 27. Waiting for a greater supply of coolant. This coolant loop doesn't cool as quick as I thought it would be. And this is storing a lot of it is storing a lot of heat in it, so the conductive panel isn't as conductive as I thought it was going to be. If I had it over again, probably have 2 of these. Or Or maybe just hold it in there for longer. Maybe that's the problem. Actually, how about we put the thing over there so this, like, things are really slow, like it is in here where there's only one gap. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Empty pipe. And skills. Do we have plumbers? Got plenty of plumbers. Why? Okay, yeah. Slowing the flow down does help. Okay, and then cancel that. So it comes out significantly cooler now. Oh! Hi, Snow! Hi, Snowy! Looks like I've got the steel manufacturing working. I've just got to fine-tune how we're doing coolant. And we're cool. Okay. So we've got each loop around here cools it by about 10 degrees. Which is better than the 1 degree cooling I was getting before. So that's dropping down. 5 tons at 137. Then when it drops below 120, that's when we'll be able to use it as coolant again. I probably shouldn't have filled it up with about 5 tons of petroleum as the coolant, because getting it down to operational temperature is a little thing. Oh, new printables. Okay, what have we got for printables? Fried mushrooms. I'll have a nice treat with that. And it's a bit weird that you think the pipe is blocked, but you don't have an output pipe. Probably next time I sort of save and unsave, that will be fixed. Let's clean up this spill there. Alright. And that is going well. Because we're just waiting on things, we can probably start working on other little projects around here as well. We've built up, or we've explored up, and there we're starting to get to space. So we now know the sort of full extent of the map. There's a whole lot of unexplored area. What are you? Sedimentary rock, okay. Granite, sedimentary. Dig up along here. Ooh. Another geyser. Let's see. Don't need that at priority 9. Seven is fine. Let's see what that geyser has for us. Each little volcano is a source of renewable resources. What would be really nice would be a metal volcano. Like iron. You are cooling off. What have we got? Elementary. Oh, we got people happy. That's good. Might want to start investigating. Do some more research while we're at it. What would be cool? So, mini gas pump, solid transfer, bunker door, and the geotuner. Clinic, desalination. Does that get us salt? I'm not sure. Mechanical surfboard. Espresso machine. Oxalite. Okay, I am actually thinking transit tubes. Because we've got the whole issue with taking forever to get to anywhere. Right. That's continuing to cool. It's still at 31 degrees. All right. Well, this is overheating as well. Since we are at sort of like projects, let's dig that out. We'll get rid of that door. Nice supply of oil. It's fine. Steam vent. It's fine. They've come down to about 28. It's good to see. That's being built up. Why are they going so far to get the sedimentary rock when the sedimentary rock run down there? Will not know. And I think it's also the case where some of our diggers aren't really good builders and vice versa. Rowan. Well, we've got two of you. That's doing that job. Where are... This is all igneous, okay. Put that like that. Copy. Give you a nice sandstone roof. There we go. Priority 4 for that lot. Yep. Standing around thinking about stuff. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh. That's curious. This area's gotten so cold, it's actually freezing the carbon dioxide down to liquid carbon dioxide. Which means this is sort of like a viable cooling system. This is... have some sort of flow control here. Actually getting... drop off about 10 degrees now. You're down to 100 and... you're almost at operating temperature. At least coming in. So you should drop below 120 soon. That will be cool, and we'll get some more steel out of it. And we have a carbon dioxide vent with hot carbon dioxide. Not particularly attractive, but it might be useful later on. Build up there. Alright. Let's get some new printables. Oxyfern seed. That is actually really handy. All right. Oh, research complete. Got the transit tubes. It's all cool. I am thinking we might end the stream shortly. Of course, need to take a break. But we did get a thing that we wanted to do done. The only issue is improving the cooling of it, but that will come later. So let's go back to the main room. So today we got to the stage of being able to manufacture steel, which will open up rocketry later on, and is also a very good material because of its great heat properties. Tomorrow we will be playing some Minecraft, where we will start on our raid farm, most probably building a construction base at the bottom of it. So hopefully I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you everybody for keeping me company as I streamed. If it's your first time watching, in either in the archives or live, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Goodbye.